For my math project, I found 8 less known but important mathematicians and did some research on them. Here's what I found. Thales of Miletus. Thales of Miletus was one of the oldest mathematicians I could find, going back to 634 BC. Thales is often recognized as one of the first scientists in the Western civilizations. Unlike many others at the time, instead of using Greek mythology and religion to prove something, Thales looked towards science to explain strange phenomenons. Thales had a theory named after him, Thales' theorem, which is the theory that if A, B, and C are all points in a circle, and AC is the diameter, then ABC is a right angle. Hipparchus of Nicaea. Hipparchus was a Greek astronomer and mathematician around 190 BC to 120 BC. Hipparchus was often referred to as the father of trigonometry. He constructed tables and used them to reliably and accurately predict a solar eclipse. He also solved many spherical trigonometry problems by inventing the astrolabe. Zhu Chongzhi. Zhu Chongzhi was a Chinese mathematician, writer, politician, inventor, and astronomer around 500 to 429 BC. Zhu had many impressive breakthroughs during his career. He was the first person to accurately find the first 7 digits of pi, which was not surpassed until 800 years later. Zhu calculated the formula for the volume of a sphere. He also discovered that it takes about 12 years for Jupiter to orbit the sun. Hypatia. Hypatia lived around 415 BC to 350 BC and was the first well-recorded woman mathematician. Hypatia was a teacher, philosopher, and mathematician. She lectured on classic works from Plato and Aristotle. She wrote commentaries on classic mathematical works as well. Wang Zhenyi. Wang Zhenyi was a Chinese scientist and mathematician from around 1768 to 1797 during the Qin dynasty. Despite many laws prohibiting women from getting higher education, Wang studied astronomy, mathematics, geology, and medicine. She also wrote about trigonometry and the Pythagorean theorem. Albert Cox. Albert Cox was the first African American to ever receive a PhD. Albert was born in 1895 and died in 1969, and taught at Howard University in the U.S. He studied polynomial solutions to different equations, compared different grading systems, and generalized the Boole formula. William Paul Thurston. William Paul Thurston lived from 1946 to 2012. William was an American mathematician and pioneer in the field of manifolds, topology, and geometric group theory. William created Thurston's geometricized conclusion, which is describing the structure of 3D space. And in 1982, he was awarded the Fields Medal for his work, which is the biggest award in mathematics. Marianne Wiaskowska. Marianne Wiaskowska was born in 1984 in Ukraine. She solved the sphere packing problem in 8 to 24 dimensions and is a professor at École Polytechnique in Louvain, Switzerland. This earned her the Fields Medal, making her the second woman to ever receive the Fields Medal in history. Okay, that's my math project. Bye!